Hey viewers and viewesses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to something a little bit more relaxing and a little bit more different. Now, this is a game that I actually picked up off Steam. I found it on there and thought, my god, I have to take a look at this. This is Tracks, the train set game, everybody. As you can see, down there on the sort of bottom right, sort of quadrant of the screen there, we have ourselves a little train on a little wooden piece of track. Now, I'll be honest, when I first saw this game on Steam, my first thought, looking at the screenshots, was of a certain brand of toy that I used to play with a lot when I was a very, very young child. And that, of course, was BRIO. So, who else remembers that, everybody? BRIO. The little wooden train sets. Was it a Danish firm or was it a Swedish firm? I can't quite remember which country it kind of originated from, but I'm pretty sure it was one of the Scandinavian countries. But essentially, BRIO was exactly like this. Little wooden trains, painted wooden trains, little bits of wooden track. You know, they weren't, electric trains or anything like that. They were just, hand-pushed ones. But it was such a delightfully sweet, childlike concept and very good stuff. So it's just, as I'm sure you can understand, that's why I had to check this out. So essentially this is just a kind of sandbox game where you can build little train sets, as we're about to do now. So as you can see, we've got some tutorial stuff at the top there. Press F to move through the tutorial, press K to skip. I'm going to skip this because I've actually already seen it. I've actually been playing around with this a little bit already, which is pretty good. So we are just going to build ourselves a nice little scene, I do think. As you can see, use the mouse pointer to sort of drag the track around which direction you want it to go, and you press left to click like that. If I press right click, I can actually delete the previous piece put down. If I press C, I can go out of that mode, like so. Oh man. Like I say, I just get such a nostalgia rush when I play this, and it's a nice little game to play, very relaxing. If I press space, I get the menu, and also if I was to press this or press G, I'll get the scenery menu as well. Tone. Can I change scenery tone? Ah, I see, look, you can change the colour, which is really quite something, isn't it? Very impressive. Nice. Sky colour. That's a thing, actually, I've not really checked. What I need to do is work out how to... Carefully does it. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Go right down. See, now we can look at the sky colour. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yes. Change the sky to a nice sort of bluish, daylight blue. Oh no, I just pressed cancel. What am I doing? Right. Yeah, put that there, like that. Tone. Now let's go for the ground again here. Maybe make it a nice green, perhaps, or... Ah. Oh wait, no. Tone is actually doing everything. What am I doing? Okay, well, hold on. Let's put it there for now, right? Let's just do that. We can also make it snow if we wanted to, as you can see, which is going on at the moment. If I press that again, it'll stop. So yeah, floor, blank. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can, hold on, let me just get out of that menu so you can actually see this. You can change the floor as well. So you can see I put it on grass. You can have mud, you can have stone, water even. Our track could just be floating. Sand, we could go for a desert scene. Hay, apparently. Or snow. That's what I think I might do. Should we make like a little Christmassy train scene here? Yeah, let's do that. So we go for a nice sort of snowy land here. Maybe we should change the sky colour to a darker blue, perhaps. So it's, looks like a nice Christmassy night or something. Like that, maybe? How's that look? Yeah, that could probably do. Okay. Oh, right, I need to get out of there. I need to remember mouse wheel to sort of elevate like this. Okay, so I think what's the logical kind of starting point for a little train route here? I think we need a station, everybody. So if you bring up the little toy menu, I think it's called, like this, you have a whole range of things you can put down. Now, as you can see, some of these have got new on them. I have been playing around with this game a little bit before, which is I was just testing it basically to make sure it works properly, and it works really well on my computer, which is fantastic. Time since last save, yeah, it gives you little indications like this, interestingly, so I can always save if need be. But yeah, as you can see, the ones that don't have new on them are ones that I've already been playing with a little bit. So I think the logical first thing we need is a train station. Now, if we go down here to passengers, we've actually got several options. We could just have a, you know, a little platform. We could have a regular station, a business station, a wedding station, apparently. So the thing is, one thing I should say is that this game is actually in early access at the moment, so things, I think, will get added to it as the developers work on it more and more. But this game is beautiful. I think we're going to put a wedding station on here, on this track here. You can rotate with R, of course, if you do it like this. Let's put that there, like so. Let's just drag out the track a bit more. There we go. Nice. You can also get into the train, I think. Yeah, if you press T. So you can actually drive this thing if you wanted to. So you press W, starting to move, as you can see there. Press S again to bring us to a stop. You can see it's got a bit of moment. Oh god, we're actually reversing here. It's not quite what I wanted, but okay. Maybe if I balance those out there, that should work. I'm just looking at that gauge down there. Oh, this game is so adorable. I like it. Okay, I think it's stopping. So right, if we go back T again, we're out of train view. It's slightly moving still, but not too much. Okay, let's think this through. What shall we do in terms of track here? You can build bridges and all kinds of stuff, I know that. Let's just try that, actually. See if I can remember how to do this. I think it is if you... Ah, yes, use the mouse wheel. See? Like that. And you can make it like little humped bridges, like that. How adorable. Or you could even, like, make them slightly longer, like that. This is basically BRIO, the video game, this is, essentially. And it is really fucking enjoyable for what it is. I really love it. So what we could do now is maybe have some train tracks going through under the bridge, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Like so. Let's have that going off in that direction for the Oh god, sorry, I'm getting gas from my tea. You know, I should really start making it snow. Because, hey, it's our little Christmassy scene that we're making. Since it is Christmas, we might as well try and find some Christmassy decorations. What's with a fairy tree? Is that... Oh, it's got lights in it, I see. Well, yes, I get it, I get it. We'll put one in the centre there. Why not? Yeah. What else can we put down here? Maybe... Oh, got pumpkins, got little farm animals, rocks, hay bales, igloos. An igloo. Gotta have an igloo somewhere at some point. Pine trees. Oh, hey, they're nice and substantial looking things, aren't they? That's gonna go on the track there. Let's put some pine trees sort of like this along one side. Let's just put them on either side of the station. Let's have it symmetrical like this. So yes. As I was saying, of course, you know, I had so many... Well, I used to play with BRIO so much when I was just a very young kid. I had a whole big plastic tub full of BRIO pieces. Lots of, you know, little track pieces, bridges as well. You know, I had loads of those. Oh, God's sake, my phone door's ringing. 1 second, everybody. Okay, I'm back, here we are. So, yes, that was just a delivery man at my door, that's all. Delivering me my Amazon order. Got some more anime. Well, lovely, yeah. Okay, so back to where we were, building our little Winter Wonderland train set. So we're just going to go for something simple, I think, in this video. We'll build a little simple train system, and then we'll maybe do some scenery to go along with it. You know, doing a nice little Winter Wonderland one is a good idea, I think. It's, you know, it's late November at the moment. Things are getting chilly out there, so it's nice to be indoors, playing games, basically. I think we'll have like a parallel set of tracks, if we can, going alongside this one here. That could work. Here we are. So, if I... Oh, careful. Do it like this. Alright, let's just see that for the moment, then grab this side. Right, okay, yeah. So we'll have a couple of parallel sets of tracks going under that bridge there, I see. Good. Okay, now, here is what I'm thinking. If we drag this section of track out this direction, if I can, please. Here we go. Yes, there we go. And then we'll sort of bring it round down here a bit, I think. Yeah. And then we'll get it going back along here, and we'll make it link up to this over there. Yes, I need one more. There we go. There, look at that. Nice. Okay, so that's linked up on that side. So the idea is our train will go over the bridge, around this loop, across up here. We'll probably have another big sort of square area, maybe with some point systems as well. That could work actually. And then eventually it'll loop around onto this there. So if we bring it like so, out in this direction, maybe we'll have some junctions actually. Oh, careful. Right, let's bring it round, yeah. And put it over here. Let's see, bend it round again. Yeah, like that. God, that's so friggin' BRIO-esque. It's brilliant, I love it. And then we'll bring it round in this direction like so. And we'll build, you know, houses and stuff, I think, in the middle. Because that'll probably work, won't it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Right, so now we have a completely interconnecting track. It's a little bit random. It's got a bridge, you know, it's got a little crossroads junction over there. I think we might also put a points section in as well, perhaps. Hold on, we'll just get like that. Have that link up like that. And that like so. In case, obviously, we want to sort of switch between the tracks, so we're going the other way, kind of. Yeah, that'll probably work, won't it? Okay, now let's put some stuff around. A music note. Time since last save, apparently 15 minutes now. Obviously, I did just leave my computer a moment ago. Right, description. Pick a note for the bell to play when the train runs by. I guess we can put a music note, maybe. Sort of. Hold on, let me zoom in a bit. Put it there, perhaps? Or maybe when it's about to go over the bridge. That could work. Okay, oh wow. Okay, that's a B note, apparently. And maybe one for when it comes off the other side of the bridge, perhaps? C? Oh yeah, that's a nice Christmassy sound. Totally. That's good. Speaking of making it Christmassy, though, I think we can do something with this train. Oh god, I need to get rid of that frigging bell. You see, we can change the train style as well. Wood. Okay, that's just wood. There are no other options for that. I think, of course, the developers will be putting more content into this game as they produce it. That's the thing. So yeah. Style options. Ah yes, we can colour it. Before we do that, though... Oh, let me just press that again. We can make it gingerbread, apparently. It's a real wintry, Christmassy thing there. I like it. It's very, very nice. Can we change... Oh, we can't change any of the colours while it's gingerbread, of course. I think we'll leave it as gingerbread, yeah? We'll have the whistle on there as well. Ah, beautiful. Yes. Now, we can give our train carriages if we want to. We have a cargo carriage. We could also have another train if we wanted to. What else? We could have a passenger carriage. Let's have a passenger carriage. Oops, jeez, I just ran into the back of it and connected to it. Maybe put another one. Yeah, we have a little train pulling some passenger carriages there. Let's just switch into train cab view. Try and stop us from moving. Okay. Oh, we're going backwards. And we're stopping, I think, now. Because it seems to be slowing down. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so can I change the style of my carriages? Is that possible? If I use style options for the train, maybe? Yes, it is. Okay, so it changes the carriages as well. That's pretty awesome. Okay, now, we've got to think this through carefully here. I'm thinking that for the body, we might as well go for a nice Christmassy red sort of colour. Like that, maybe? Yeah. Bottom, can we make this white? Yes, I think we can. Is that like a... I think that's as close to white as we're going to get there, isn't it? Trim. Is this... Yes, the little bits of the wheels. Let's make those red as well. There we go. Ah, this adorable little train that I'm building. It's amazing. Okay, right. We can put passengers in there, I'm pretty sure. Or at least we can have people sort of knocking round. Skiers. They're nice, you know, wintry ones. We can have them. Skier single or skier group. Let's go for a group, maybe? How many passengers? Change the number a bit. Start with 6. Right. Oh, hello. Ah, I can't actually put them on the train, I don't think, because there's a group of them. Why don't we put them there? Oh, look at them there. Those cross-country skiers. Oh, look at those. They're all men, except for the one woman over there. Maybe we should make a bigger group of them, actually. What's the maximum number I can have? 20. Okay. Let's have a group of 20 on this side, maybe. I think it's just putting them down fairly randomly in that rectangle. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. It's pretty awesome. What else can we put down? A fireworks box. A group of fireworks which will fire in sync. Maybe we can put this in the middle here. Oh. Here they go. They're doing... Hey! Oh, is that all of them? Oh, look at that! Oh, that's lovely. That is brilliant, that is. Do they... Oh, right. They despawn after you've launched them. Okay. Drive the train through the small box to trigger this. Okay, so there is actually a trigger. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Aha! So, if we put this down on the track somewhere, it will set off our fireworks. So maybe if we put that there like that. Does that work with just that one firework that I see? Or does it just automatically do? Careful. Ooh, balls that up. Let's get it nice and straight. I think they're just going to fire on their own, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just going to get rid of... Here we go again. Fireworks up, everybody. That's adorable. So dang adorable, that is. Oh god, I just got rid of one of my bells, didn't I? One of my little jingly bells. Where the jingly bells be? Oh, there it is. Music note, that's what it's called. Okay, let's put that back there. Put it on the C like that. There we go. Nice. I mean, we could take our train for a test drive if we wanted to, couldn't we? Let's just give it a few more carriages and stuff before we do that. If I can remember where carriages and things are, they're down, aren't they? We give it a cargo carriage. Hey, look at that. It automatically makes it the same colour as the rest of them. It's pretty awesome. So there's our little train going here. Yeah, I'm here. I was looking in the wrong direction. Our train is going to clip through that bell, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It does it once for each carriage. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it doesn't do it once for each carriage. Oh, this is brilliant. I like this. I think I've got rid of my skiers by accident, haven't I? So you see you can go into first person and experience the joy of your tracks. Here's the thing, right? Obviously, I'm in this sort of, free play mode at the moment, so I can just put things down to my heart's content. I don't need to worry about gathering resources or anything silly like that. So, oh god. Okay, the carriages are a bit high. They kind of clip through the bridge somewhat. Okay, we'll tell you what. Actually, let's just leave this thing going round. Just let it go round of its own accord. Hey, there it goes. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a bit... Yeah. Need to do something about that bridge. Well, never mind. It's not like it's going to damage or anything. Put down 2 tunnels, then left click on one and another to join them up. Well, that's interesting. You can do that. Oh yeah, you've got this thing. Deposits and collections. So you could have this thing called a deposit, where if you have a cargo carriage, it'll put marbles, I think, in the cargo carriage, and the collector is the opposite. It collects the marbles. I think we've got to try this out, haven't we? We put the depositor maybe up here somewhere, like here perhaps. Plumber Company. Okay, and we'll obviously put a collector down at some point. Train is on its way. Oh, I just put one down by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. Right. Why has that been put down? It's not what I... Oh god, no. Don't want that. Okay, I've seemed to have put down a collector in the middle of nowhere, apparently. Maybe we should have a section of the track that goes through, perhaps? Like so. Yeah, we could do that. So I think you can oh, no. Back a second. connect like that. There we go. So you can, I think, pretty much change the direction to that. Yes. Right, so it's going to go through the collector. Okay. He's going to go on a constant loop around this section, though. That's the only thing. But now let's get our depositor down. We put our depositor over here, perhaps. There we go. Right, let's see it fill up these cargo carriages. Oh. That did not fill up cargo at all. The heck? Does the train need to stop under it, perhaps, in order for this to work? Oh, slow down. Yeah, like a proper train, it does take... Oh, God. It does take it kind of a second, I think. It's got like a blue and a red piece hanging from underneath the collector there. Oh, careful. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, there we go! Okay, so your train has to be going through it kind of slowly in order for it to actually get marbles. Oh. Nope. Come on. Forward again. Come on, do that again. Do it again. Do it again. Give me the marbles. Oof. Controlling this is kind of difficult sometimes, because obviously, you know... Ah. Well, there is a light there that tells you when you're in neutral, kind of. But not neutral, when you've actually, you know, in stop mode. Though I am still drifting back a little bit, I do think. Right, let's just push forward a tad. Like so. Right. Okay, slowly does it. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just see what happens when it goes through the collector. Oh, God, I went into a different view there. What the hell? How did I manage that? Ah, the R button. I see. Hey, there we go. Got a fresh complement of marbles in there. A little gingerbread locomotive. The gingerbread express taking stuff away. Oh, I'm waiting for that to do. Let's put some more scenery down, I think. Maybe some... I was going to say some flower pots, but maybe not. What about some buildings? A random house. Oh. So can you actually colour the houses? So different kind of looks. Ah, let's see if the collector now works. You can rotate the house like that. There we go. Oh, careful. Does this work? Is it going to suck the marbles out? No, probably because it needs to stop the train. Okay. Slow down. Back up. Stop again. It's kind of challenging. You have to stop the train at just the right point, don't you? No, this is not correct at all, is it? Right. Okay, it probably will work. But I'm not very good at getting it to do so. Let's get another random house. Ooh, look at these little sweet cottages here. These things are beautiful, look at them. So I imagine you can probably change the style of them, can't you? See, look, it gives you random each time, which is awesome. You have to be careful because they sort of glitch into each other like that, which is a bit strange, but never mind. Ah, this is awesome. This is delightful, this game, I must say. Look at that. So again, a bit of a scene going on here. Absolutely adorable, isn't it? Okay, let's try putting some things down. What a toy shop. All the little kids to go to. Up here, maybe. Let's put it like this. There we go. Put some other stuff down. Maybe a post office. Just a random post office. Maybe put that there. I mean, it's funny because obviously the buildings are kind of glitching into each other a bit, but whatever. Pine trees. Let's have some of these down. Let's put one over there, maybe. Looks like a little Christmas tree outside the post office. The post office, everybody. There we go. That'll do for now. Ah, how sweet. Well, here you go, everyone. That was, you know, I think I'll wrap this episode up here. So that was Tracks, the train set game, everybody. Just a little preview, basically, because, like I say, I found this game on Steam, and, you know, I just had such a nostalgia hit when I saw it. Because, like I say, I played with BRIO a lot when I was a kid. A very young kid, that is. So to see this game, which is essentially BRIO the video game, was just really quite something. You know, I felt like I had to play it. But, you know, I may do more episodes of this, if people want to see it. I mean, I say that, I'll probably will, because, you know, I might do at least a couple more, you know, just to explore some of these other features and maybe build different scenes and things like that, because that'd probably be awesome, wouldn't it? So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode then, everybody. This random little game that I found on Steam. Absolutely delightful, this, I may say. It's very relaxing to play. So, you know, if you're into your little trains, things like that, I definitely recommend going out and buying this game and trying it out for yourself. Like I said earlier, it's in early access, so it will get updated every so often, probably with new content, things like that. I imagine that there are all sorts of things you could do with this. As far as I'm aware, the devs of this game are quite responsive to their community, well, at least that's what I'm given to understand. Apparently, you know, they're very much, well, they're very keen on hearing ideas from the actual players of things that could be added to this. So yeah, one thing I'd definitely say is more types of train. That would be very, very good, or locomotive rather, I should say. Because the thing is, you know, at the moment you just have that one, where is it? That one type of locomotive down here, which is just that sort of single type locomotive, as you can see. You know, the kind of the standard BRIO sort of four-wheel train, basically. I'd like to see maybe some more types of locomotive, because that'd be good, you know, add a bit of variety. But yeah, other than that, thank you everybody, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're not doing so already, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links in the video description as always. You can all go check those out to stay up to date with my uploads as I'm going to publish them, especially good if you don't have a YouTube account. Also, if you're interested in seeing me react to /watch/review anime kind of content, that sort of thing, go check out my General Red Propagandist channel, link also in the video description. You know, I don't update that as frequently as this channel, but I try and, you know, get something out on there every so often. But than that, you know, it's up to you. But than that, thank you everybody, and in the meantime, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye all.
What the hell is that noise now?
Well,
There's no clinking of chains.
ooh!
What the hell's that? What is that with its weird glowing noise?
What the fuck?
What is
I
that?
saw that looming
I know.
out of the shadows then. Holy shit, my fucking just had a chill up my spine not looking at that.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I'll loop you around.
Is it chasing us? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's the chase music. Here.
Don't tell me to get killed by this thing. That's a good idea.
Oh my fucking god.
What is that?
That is the fucking most freakiest shit I've ever seen. Okay,
Oh, right.
let's have a good look at it.
Oh my god.
God, it scared the crap out of me.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can't really do anything
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Oh maybe we can.
Okay.